Okay, our next item up is having a report from the Student Association. So please let us know what's happening.
Okay, so as a lot of you probably know, we had a blood drive not this past Monday, but the Monday before that on the 19th. And we donated as a school 92 pints of blood, which fell short. We're like really happy about, but it fell short of our goal this year, which was 120 pints. And part of that is we signed up enough kids to donate 120 pints, but around 40 kids didn't show up to donate. So we're working on finding out like kind of reasons why people didn't donate and like doing research kind of on how to like get more people to come and donate for our next blood drive in March, so we are able to raise more pints of donate more blood.
How long can people in the community donate and use the number that is associated with RB? It's on our website in order to get, so maybe we could get up to our 120 pints if our community came together and rallied for us.
It's ongoing.
It is ongoing?
Yes.
Yeah, so they can still go and donate at any of the like the Life Source places, and I think they have some nearby.
You can just look online.
So when they go there, you say, I'm here for RB or what?
It's code 313.
They have the code, and they just have to give them the code, and then they'll use the blood they donate and add it to our totals.
So what's the code?
313.
313?
Yes.
Okay. We recently just did a fundraiser through Community Support Services, which is over on Ogden, and it included donating Thanksgiving baskets to local families around the area. This was the first year we had done anything like this. We usually do adopt a family, like in December, which we're still kind of continuing. But we did this before for Thanksgiving, and we raised about a little under $1,000 worth of food, which donated 24 baskets to local families around the area. So we were more than pleased with this donation, and the people at CSS were very happy with our donation as well. And we are going to continue working with them to do something called Santa Anonymous, which is pretty much the same thing as Adopt a Family was last year. We're going to be raising money in classes, clubs, or sports activities throughout the school to support people in the local area who can't afford to buy Christmas presents this year or get any Christmas presents. So that kicks off on Monday, and it goes, kind of during this week. Well, I mean, it hasn't officially started yet. We sent out an email today asking any last minute teachers if they wanted to do it. So it's kind of just going to be going until December 17th is when we're delivering the presents. So me and Abby will be, and part of our committee will be buying presents over the next couple weeks as we're getting money to support those families.
The next thing that goes along with all of our holiday fundraisers is the Coat and Blanket Drive, and this is something we've done for many years, and it's always been a huge success. This year, actually the drive didn't start until Monday, which was yesterday, and already last week there was a pile that was overflowing in the office downstairs, and at the basketball tournament over Thanksgiving we had collections going, and we already are off to a great start, which is really exciting, and we donate all of those coats to local charities and churches and food pantries, and they're always greatly appreciated. We also, if anybody in the community is interested in donating, we have boxes that will be put at Riverside Foods, Riverside Public Library, and Brookfield Public Library, and there's also drop-offs in the main office here.
Next is notes of acknowledgement. This is we started this year. We're gonna do it once a quarter. During lunch, kids will be able to come up to a table in the front of the lunchroom and write a little note to any of the teachers they want to, and just saying why they're thankful that they're helping them, or teach, and why they're there and stuff. And the teachers that have gotten them already really like them and really enjoy them. So we're going to continue to do it once a quarter, and part of our goal is to get the teacher to have at least one by the end of the year. Every teacher to have at least one by the end of the year.
Any questions?
Is there anything else?
We just have one more thing that we were going to talk
Go ahead.
Okay.
there was a 6-year-old at Comaric, and she was born with cerebral palsy, I believe, and she has been diagnosed with liver cancer. And Comaric is hosting something called Dreams for Danielle, which is essentially Locks of Love, and it's an assembly that's happening on December 19th. And they asked a few of us if we would be willing to go and help out at that essentially pep assembly at their school. So the exec board is going to go, as well as a few other members of the student association, to help support Comaric and support the family with that event.
Good job, guys.
Thank you very much.
He's doing
Thanks a
an
lot. Let's
amazing
hear it from
job.
you.